Hi, so I'm making this video just to really talk about my life and just how it's affected different opportunities I've been able to have, as well as different scenarios that I've had to go through and make different decisions off of. Um, so in this video I'll be talking about some self-concept and my self-esteem, as well as different culture things I've had to go through. So the first thing I'll talk about is sports. I played soccer for basically my whole life already, and I still continue to play at GCU a little bit through intramurals and stuff like that. But while I was a soccer player in middle school and high school, I was a team captain for my select team, and that really taught me a lot about myself. Also gave me a lot of confidence personally, which involves self-concept, as I had to be a leader in order for me to succeed, as well as having my teammates choose me as captain. That was also another thing that really boosted my self-confidence, to think, oh well, I mean, maybe I'm not good enough, but at least I'm good enough for my team, which felt really good for me personally. Another thing I'll talk about is how I moved to Africa. When I was a freshman in high school, my parents just decided that we were just going to sell everything and move to Africa, and that was crazy stuff that we went through there. And one thing that's absolutely weird to think about is how different the culture is. A lot of people just kind of make these assumptions about Africa. Oh, you live in these dirt huts and there's lions everywhere, but in reality that's not really what it is. It's a lot of people that are really loving in Africa, and all the social norms there are just crazy different. Here it's a lot more maybe polite, you'd almost say, whereas in Africa it's a lot of people just scraping to get by, which is kind of sad. And it really affected me personally in my life, because whenever I come back here, I'm like, wow, how grateful am I to be able to live in this country compared to those people who are struggling every day to get by. So that's really affected me personally through culture, as I'm just able to see everything and just be grateful. Another thing that's really affected me is being homeschooled. I was homeschooled for 6 years, and that was an awesome experience, because one thing about homeschool is you're with your family a ton. So instead of being around in the school environment where people are maybe a little more harsh, I was able to build a lot of my self-confidence and self-esteem with my parents, while still being able to be active and social in the soccer environment and stuff like that. So while we were living in Africa, we ended up adopting 2 kids, my brother and sister, who are brother's one of my best friends, and it's been awesome. It's been a crazy experience again. And that has also affected, basically my whole life, it's so awesome to see how different scenarios played out previously, which are now finally coming to fruit now. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.